love our next guest. We were just talking about her book, Money After Menopause. I'm here with expert author Sharon O'Day, and we're here at the Be Legendary Experience in Irvine, California. And I have to tell you, the name of that book, that title is phenomenal.
Isn't it terrific? It just says absolutely everything that I deal with, and that is how do you get yourself positioned so that either at menopause, before menopause, sometime in that area, you're actually taking control of your money so that you're not going to be the woman pushing the shopping cart at 70 down the street. I mean, that's really the great fear that so many of us have. And what I realize is that a lot of women have never really understood their relationship with money. It's something that's very distant. It's almost as if it happens by itself. And until you let go of all of the things that we were taught as kids about money and all of the fantasies that were put in our head and all of the obstacles that came from how we were raised around money, until you can get rid of those, you really can't take control of your money. So my joy is watching women go through that transition of taking control over their money and setting themselves up so they know that they're going to have to me, the greatest thing is peace of mind.
Absolutely. You know, I love this because it's so much about a message of empowerment. And, you know, it's interesting. I think as women, we go through so many different identities. You know, we're wives, we are maybe stay-at-home moms, then we're back in the workforce. You know, it's like we're reinventing ourselves all the time. And the money also, it feels like it's reinventing itself all the time.
Right. That's right. And we also forget to dream. I think we go through a phase as teenagers where we have all of these dreams, and then we get into our 20s, and one of the dreams was getting married. And then we get married, and suddenly we have kids and husbands and relationships, and our priorities drop to another level.
Invisible.
And then sometime around 50, I actually found it's hormonal. It's partly hormonal. But we have this moment of reckoning where we're sort of saying, the kids are grown. What about me? What about the rest of my life? And if you look at how long we have after that, you know, I saw on the Social Security website that anybody who's 65 today has a 25% chance of living beyond 85 and a 10% chance of living beyond 90. So my question is, how are you going to finance that?
It's amazing to think about, because whatever we're even earning now, you know, and then thinking that we're going to have certain things we can count on that now we know are probably not going to exist.
That's right.
You do have to plan for this.
That's right. And you can't plan for it if you can't control your money. If what you're doing is you're being reactive to what's happening with money. So what I've worked through and what I realized, because I was one of those who hit the wall, and I have a finance background, I know numbers. I went to the Wharton School where Donald Trump went.
You knew better.
Like the man or not, we know our numbers. And so how do you lose everything with that much knowledge? And you lose it because I discovered that there's a difference between finance and money. You can know everything about finance. How many women are running businesses and are terrific with other people's money and blow it on their own? And they blow it on their own because of what I call head trash or gremlins or whatever that you're bringing forward. So I've come up with an entire system of dealing with moving women through this process. So by the end of the process, they're totally empowered around their money and they blossom. They absolutely thrive.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for this insight. Money After Menopause. I love that title. Your system is going to transform women across the globe. I really believe that. So thank you for being one of the incredible experts here.
Thank you.